Hey everyone, I got a message for the black man. I'm a nurse assistant at a hospital. I work on the stroke floor. And I can't help but notice there's a lot of black men up there, nice looking, good job having, all kind of stuff, good looking men. And a lot of them have a stroke and can't move their left or right side and end up, I ask them, where's your wife? You know, and most of them say, hey, I was a player, you know, I didn't never, you know, want to get locked down to anybody, you know, and they're sitting up there in their 40s, 50s, and ain't even got no wife. They depending on a stranger to wipe their ass and get them up in the chair, and then they're gonna go to a nursing home, don't have nobody to take care of them, come visit them or nothing. What I'm saying is black men need to wise up. You got a woman that love you, that's loyal to you, that take care of you, that got your back. Marry that woman.
Hey, this is Raulh. Please act right. First off, I want to thank this young lady for giving us the public service announcement. Now, she mentioned that the men that she's dealing with in the hospital where she works admits that they're players and they didn't want to be locked down by a woman. And of course, I don't condone that behavior of a man sleeping around, unless the woman agrees with it from the very beginning. Then that's the woman's prerogative. However, I am noticing that her message is that a man should get married to a woman who loves him and is loyal to him and got his back. Well, even if she has his back, marrying that woman doesn't always work in our favor before the health issues come. Remember the video I did where 80 to 90% of the divorces the lawyer was handling were being initiated by the woman?
80 to 90% of our clients who come to us to initiate divorce are women. I never ask our clients, why are you filing for divorce? I never want to open that door. But the ones who do decide to bring that up, you know, at the outset, will say something about them not being happy.
As men, we know it's not as simple as she's making it sound when it comes down to a man in marriage these days. Let me take a moment and give a special thanks to Derek A.L. Aird Jr., Terrence Threat, M.L.R., Daryl Sloan, and Michael Rucker for your generous contribution in supporting my channel through Cash App and PayPal. Please know that your continued support is greatly appreciated. So now remember Tia Mowry, who just recently filed for divorce from her husband at 44 years old, who claimed it was because she wasn't happy?
And I feel like people when they look at marriage, that success equals longevity. But no, at the end of the day, it's, are they happy? I knew when I really started to focus on my happiness. I feel like women, we tend to focus on everybody else's happiness, making sure that everybody else is okay. But at the end of the day, it's about self-love.
So this young lady is saying that men should get married so if he gets sick and can't take care of themselves, they'll have a woman to take care of him. But the statistics are showing getting married for us men, we have a 50% chance that the marriage is not going to last because 80% of women are filing for divorce. We also know that we stand a chance of losing half our assets in the process. So is marriage really the solution for men to have someone to take care of us if we get sick and can't do for ourselves? Well, according to the divorce statistics coming from divorce attorneys, no. Marriage is not the answer. But let's just say for the sake of argument, it is. Could this be one of the reasons why older men who have a pension go to other countries, get married to a traditional woman, take care of her in her country, and stay there? In places like the Philippines, traditionally, they don't put their elderly in the nursing home, especially if he has a little bit of money. Hell, even if he doesn't have a girlfriend or a wife, there are a lot of women there he can pay to be his caretaker, as long as he doesn't need to be hospitalized on a machine. Here's a sidebar. Statistics are showing that women are suffering from poor health in record numbers nowadays because they've entered into the workforce. Heart attacks being the leading cause due to poor diet because they're not cooking and eating healthy foods anymore. And the stress that comes with the career that they've chosen. Is she giving those single boss chicks the same advice she's giving single men? You know, the ones that say, I don't need a man. Now I find it interesting that she works as a nursing aide in a hospital and says that there are men that are suffering from strokes and health issues with no woman to take care of them. However, she didn't mention the reason that most people have a stroke and health issues in the first place, which mostly comes from a poor diet and lack of exercise. So during her public service announcement, why didn't she mention men should have a regular annual checkup, eat properly, and exercise, rather than saying that he should get married so if he has a stroke or a health issue, he'll have a wife taken care of? So I'm starting to get a little suspicious. Was her public service announcement because she really cares about men? Or was this just another scare tactic to get men to marry women here in the West? One of the main reasons why I'm skeptical about her looking out for us men, take a listen to the very beginning of the video. Listen for the beat.
I'm a nurse assistant at a hospital. I work on the stroke floor.
Did you hear it? That's the beeping sound that the smoke detector makes when the battery level is low, which is very popular in most women who are singles household. So while she's so busy worried about us, who's gonna take care of her since she looks like she's single if she has a health issue? Is she making this video because she's involved with a guy and she's loving on him and care about him and he's not marrying her and she hopes it'll scare him into doing it? Well, she didn't say it, so I'll say it. Fellas, if you haven't started yet, get an annual checkup with your doctor. Start eating healthy foods and learn about intermittent fasting, which is something I've been doing for years. Disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, so you have to do your own research before trying anything different to improve your health. But believe me, your body will thank you. Now, as far as you guys out there who have a woman that loves and honors you, I'm not gonna tell you you should marry her in case you get sick so she can take care of you. That's for you to decide. But remember, married or not, going to the doctor annually, eating right, and exercising is your responsibility. So for those of y'all who are interested in researching intermittent fasting, I put the link of Dr. Berg, the doctor who I follow, in the description box below. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go eat my salad and get on the treadmill for 20 minutes, like I do every day to help prevent a stroke. And I strongly suggest you do the same thing too. This way, you lessen your chances of having to worry about having a woman, or should I say a wife, take care of you if you have a stroke or a heart attack. Hey, somebody had to tell you, and I love you, so it might as well be me. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. I post a new video every week. And in the meantime, will you please eat right and exercise and make sure you're taking care of yourself. My name is Raulh. See you in another video. So if you enjoyed this video, check out one of these two videos right here. I'm sure you'll enjoy them too. And if you like, you can visit my channel. I have plenty of videos there. Go ahead. Don't be scared.